ships are closing in, mist will turn to dust. Beyond the murky cloud, the story will unfold. The dragons of the horizon, history untold. Almighty gods of war, leaders, fame and glory. We shall be victorious. All will know our story. They came from frozen plains, waltzing through the storm. The shadows of the northern name will numb the foes. Beyond the distant land, the legend will be told. The dragons of the horizon, history unfold. Almighty gods of war, leaders, fame and glory. We shall be victorious. All will know our story. Almighty gods of war, leaders, fame and glory. We shall be victorious. All will know our story. Beneath the boundless sky, the voyage carries on. The dragons of the north, history untold. Across the hazy moon, through the ocean vast, the ships are closing in, mist will turn to dust. Beyond the murky cloud, the story will unfold. The dragons of the horizon, history untold.
Rating these in the stars because
There we go. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
hello there.
Hi. Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Good. All right, we are back with Tyranny of Dragons session. I forgot what number this was already. Jesus Christ. Session 8. Hello, Erenian.
How are you? Fine, thank you.
All right.
I would like to be a bird.
Is that what he says?
He says he would like to be a bird.
Okay. Well, last session we left off with you guys taking out the eggs. Sadly,
Mm-hmm.
you could not save
Fresh
any of
mint
the.
juice.
You could not save any of the newborns, even
Please
though
wait for
Pitch
your
tried.
GM to start the game session.
There you
Nope,
go.
there we go.
I could have done it. I could have done it.
You could have done it, but you don't know any healing, nor can you really heal anything that's actively dying.
Yeah, I suppose.
Just a sad kiss.
It's the sad truth. All right, time to eating some gummies. And for taking care of the eggs, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to go home, take a bath,
Take a
You
bath.
cannot be
Eat.
here anymore. Yeah.
If
rest,
I take a bath, will I die?
That's
give some
The blood
oil
on
to
my
pitch.
hands will never be washed away.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
changed some
just-
stuff up.
Your hands will never truly be clean after this.
It died in front of me.
We can bury it if you want to bring it. Do a little funeral for it.
Yeah, we're having a little funeral for it.
Yep.
What's
I'm
left of
gonna
it.
I'm gonna take the little baby with me, and we're gonna bury it
Can we put it
in a
in
nice
the box?
in a nice
Yes, we're
flower
putting it in the
field.
box.
Yeah. Okay. I'll carry the box, but we can put it in the box.
We'll put it in the box. We'll bury it in a nice flower field. Character development.
I mean, again, what's left of it? Not that much of it was eaten. Just a little bit.
that is true.
I forgot it got consumed.
Not fully. Just a little taste. Little nibble. Might be
Just
missing
took a
a
bite
foot.
out of it.
I didn't.
A little nibble, missing an entire. I guess it is from an egg. It wouldn't be that big. Okay.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
a
you say
3-foot
not
egg.
that big, but yeah, the eggs are bigger than I am apparently. So
Dang, that's a big foot.
You ate a human foot-sized foot.
Now all I see is a dragon with human feet, and I don't like that.
I don't like
That's
that
why
either.
the parasite had to eat them. It was an affront to nature. The feet must be removed. No.
Ugh.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
feel like
that's-
your parasite would appreciate the affront to human nature of the feet, and thus wouldn't
Well,
have eaten.
yes,
wouldn't
I
but
have
mean,
at the
come
same
on now.
time, it also
Professionals have
likes
standards.
eating things and is a hypocrite.
Well, yeah, come on. Professionals have standards.
Are you
I'm
going to
I'm
cover
sure
for him
the
if
mysterious.
we find out that
Pardon?
like the foot's missing? Sorry.
He
I
can try to
don't-
cover, or you guys can just investigate it.
I want to
Not really
find
care
out.
which.
I want to find out why the foot's missing.
Well,
Did I see
roll
this?
a
I
Exceptionally
can't
perception.
a foot.
remember.
Roll a perception check because I don't
Okay.
even.
No,
Because-
they did before and they didn't really notice much.
I think I
They
think I
noticed I
failed
went
it.
near it and my
Only near
shadow
them.
was touching it.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't know.
And then Murren tried to stab the shadow and hit my actual shadow and not the thing.
very disappointing all around.
So
I feel like
it was like that was weird, and then everyone got sidetracked.
Ned needs to like make sure this is a closed casket case.
Well, we already said we put it in the box, so it's gone.
But what if
It's
we
in the
open it?
box.
What if we open
Too
the
late.
box and see it's missing a
time to
foot?
bury it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just. Yeah, it's fine.
Like it's in the box, and Ned's like, you know what? I was wrong. Let's give this guy a proper funeral. Closed casket. Let's go. Let's move.
Oh.
Oh God.
Uh,
It's like Nedward's showing humanity, but in fact he's covering his own sin.
Wow, Ned, I didn't know you had this kindness to you. Definitely gives me a new perspective to your personality.
someone will pay.
It was
And that
us
is
that
me.
killed it. No, it's okay.
That's
Sometimes
me.
you accidentally kill things. It just happens. As long as you repent and do good, the karma levels will eventually level themselves, hopefully.
I am a machine. There is no afterlife for me.
I'll be back. Hold on.
Then
Are
it
you sure?
means that you have to do better to be good, to balance your scales out. You gotta work extra hard.
Now, Pitch, have you met other like you that have died and come back to confirm whether or not there's an afterlife or not for you?
Ooh.
I do not remember any other of my kind.
And it's totally possible that you have an afterlife for you. Who knows?
Exactly. You might come back as one
Hmm.
of those like things that people sometimes like to call Tamagotchis, but we're gonna hope they're canon here.
I guess Tamagotchis are now canon. They exist
Sometimes,
somewhere.
sometimes Warforged come back as Tamagotchis, and
Yeah.
sometimes they come back as Digimon. Sometimes they're Gigapets, and
If they ever
sometimes
come
they're the
back as
off-brand
Furbies, we
ones.
burn them.
Maybe a Furby.
I would not like to become a Furby. A Digimon sounds fun.
Now you're just cursed to become a Furby.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You have to turn your karmic level into a positive karmic level, so you're not a Furby.
Perhaps I will try not killing.
You can still kill, just be
That
more
might not work out
conscious
for us.
about it. Kill with reason, not for pleasure.
That is where it generally all goes wrong.
Yes.
That sounds like a very odd thing to be interested in.
Some people just get high off a kill. It just be like that. I think it's barbaric, honestly.
I get it, because you're a barbarian.
Yes, Pitch just slowly turns. Just, are you not a barbarian?
Yeah, but I'm not barbaric. That sense.
Paradox identified.
No, no, no. You don't. The root words are the same, but they mean different things.
All right, so I'm assuming you guys get out.
Understood.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
you
we're
guys get
leaving
out of
now,
the
yeah.
dragon.
Yeah.
hatchery.
This is all happening as we leave.
Yeah, we were like walking out the cave and talking.
All right, I'll put you guys back on the main map of the
The
Sword
dragon
Coast.
has been buried in a nice field.
Yeah, are we burying him here, or do we want to bury him in the house? Because I don't mind carrying the box.
Here, close by.
Okay, Nedward wants it to be home.
Yes.
Up there, so he can look out above the camp. The edge of the tree line.
It shall be beautiful.
All right,
We'll return here at the end of the campaign somehow.
This is the next
our
wedding.
Pay our respects to the one dragon that appeared for 5 seconds in the campaign.
Oh, right.
We're idiots.
guys think-
a lot
It
of
could have been
us.
amazing.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything actually.
There has been a new ideal added, only kill with reason. There are now 3.
All right. So when you guys arrive to back to Greenest, and after you guys are given a day of doing your own thing and of fucking whatchamacallit, of burying the body in your house's backyard.
Funeral service.
No, no, no. It was in the tree line.
The tree
And
line,
stayed in
sorry.
the mountains. No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Once you're in the house, after you guys are just sitting around at the, I want to say the dining table, I guess. You guys would do that.
Yes.
You hear a knock on the door.
Who is
Somebody
it?
go get it. I'm peeling potatoes.
Peeling potatoes. Potatoes.
Who's gonna get the door? I'm peeling potatoes.
I'll go answer the door. It just like, pulls open really fast. Hello, who are you?
In front of you, Pitch is a messenger. He's like, I've come bearing news from Leosin Elthanar. Before he left town, he sent word of saying that after you guys arrived back and given some time to yourselves, you are to head over to Elytral. Elytral? Elytral.
Elturel.
Elytral, thank you. There you would be able to collect your bounty from what the the bounty that Leosin has promised you,
He skipped town without paying us, the son of a bitch.
Of
along
course you did.
along with it will take you roughly, to my knowledge, roughly 6 days from here to get there.
To get our payment?
What are you staring at?
Payment for the dragons.
We could
They-
have just.
Someone else also wants to talk with you guys over there as well, from what I've been told. Something about
Thank you for
order.
this
Something
information.
about Order of the Gauntlet. I think. I don't know, but I've just been told. So I would say. Everything has been purchased as well for the horses, the horse carriage has been paid for, so everything will be ready for you in about whenever you need it. I'll let them know the
Okay.
stables. All right,
Thank you for this information. I shall pass it along.
of course.
And
Have a
slammed
wonderful
the
day.
door in his face.
Just no weight at all.
Like he says, of course, and the door slams in his face.
It appears we will be paid in another town called Elturel.
We have to travel. I just got the potatoes in the oven.
Well, we don't have to
Ah,
leave
it
right
can wait.
now.
Okay, the roast is being seasoned. Okay, we gotta wait. It's ready for dinner time.
We have time. I am still working through the trauma.
It's gonna be a while before we can
trauma.
work through the trauma.
Losing a loved one is never easy. That's understandable.
If you guys want to look, you guys were also given a map that's kind of taped down to a nearby table, so you guys can see where Elturel is as well, like player knowledge and character knowledge wise.
I'm
A
trying to look
sword
for it in the
coach.
map, and I'm freaking blind.
Where are we again?
We are
Um,
down at the very
here?
south. I had
Here?
the issue
Oh,
It's
greenness.
for it.
Okay.
up
You
near
guys
the
are heading up
Story
here.
River
There it
and
is.
Squarnubel.
Which means if we don't mind going through the wood of sharp teeth, we could go travel to Baldur's Gate first, and then over to that one.
Why would we do that?
I hear they have good cheese.
I mean, that's a fair argument right there.
That is they have explosive cheese.
What are you guys talking about?
Do you not want cheese?
No, I mean, I don't understand what's going on. What are you talking about? Explosive cheese?
It was very explosive.
Martin wasn't
Oh,
there when I
right.
used the
Yeah.
explosive cheese.
Oh, by the way, Vivi,
Yes?
you hear a voice in your head. Get the money first. Ask questions later.
Hmm?
Weird.
Oh dear.
It is the voice from the fourth wall.
I sold that ring.
Oh, did you? Oh, never mind. Ignore that then.
Yes.
What the hell did you sell that ring?
When we had our
Oh,
second shop
right.
encounter, I sold that
I
ring
forgot.
for the other ring. Sarcastic ring.
Oh, right. I completely forgot about that.
So very unfortunate.
I can just pretend it's lingering effects, though.
No, just ignore it then. I forgot you sold the ring.
That's like, what the fuck?
No, instead you just hear a buzzing. Like you hear you have the tinnitus or something.
You have to.
Tinnitus.
It's like.
Is it tinnitus? Is that what it's
the
called?
white
That's,
noise
think that's
tinnitus
what
is
it's
the right
called.
word, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
No, it sounds like TV static for like a quick second and then just stops.
Vivi shakes their head and then wiggles their finger a little bit, and some faint musical notes happen, but can't replicate the sound. Weird.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, yeah, fine. I figure side effects of prestidigitation. Working it out.
It's all the
Apollo,
violence.
you do realize Baldur's Gate is like an actual thing. It's not just from Baldur's Gate, the game.
Baldur's Gate the game was inspired off the D&D playbook. That's why they can't make another Baldur's Gate 4 or a Baldur's Gate like 3.5.
I mean, they
It's 'cause
can.
they don't want to. Yeah, but they
It's
don't
based
want to
off
be
the other
tied
books.
to the rules associated with the copyright majiggy bob. The I forget what they're called. Wizard of the Coast, I think it's called.
Wizard of the
Yeah,
Coast,
because Wizards of the
Yeah.
Coast are
Alternatively, Hasbro.
do that too.
And then
Funny
it's the
thing
same with,
is, Wizards of the Coast did
Neverwinter
start.
Nights, that's another
Wizards of the Coast
D&D
did make
property.
sell rights to make a slot machine. I'm not even kidding. They sold the rights of D&D to make a slot machine.
That's crazy. I always think about the Nemesis system. Guys, we're gonna go on a rabbit hole if we keep talking about this.
I mean, I could
No
go
idea
over
what
all
any
the
of this
different
means,
systems I
but
have
it's
on my
so
shelf.
interesting.
The Fate system.
So what do you guys want
I
to do?
want to play Fate so bad.
World of
Wait, Fate. Which
Darkness.
Fate?
Uh,
There's a lot of Fates.
The
There's Fate Stay.
anime probably.
There's so-
No, the tabletop system.
Oh,
I've never heard of that system.
And they have different things for it. Like you could Spirit of 77 is like a
oh yeah,
1966
I know that one
movie.
actually.
That's
I
so
know the
cool.
Fate system.
That's based on
It's-
the Fate system.
Yeah, it's basically just like the Fate system is just like, hey, here's a base set of rules and like a base set of skills, and then go wild. And it's
Oh,
I mean, D6 ish system.
It's
I mean,
like people use that for
but,
like use that for like Digimon RPG or TT.
I mean,
There's a
that's
lot of like
one of them that people use. Yeah, it's just it's pretty open ended. It doesn't have
Yeah.
a specific setting. So
But-
yes,
Vivi, what the
though
hell are
the
you doing with your
Digimon
sleight of
one that
hand?
I've
I am
was
making
based
a
on Kids on
mad
Bikes.
drawing of a goat
so.
and a decent drawing of a cat on the table with prestidigitation.
Wait, what? Is this actually? Oh, it's not actually there. Okay.
It's on the table in there and for real. Vivi's just messing around with prestidigitation now that they have it, which can make small marks and whatnot on a surface for an hour. So
Does
drawing pictures on the table.
the webcomic Atomic Robo, they made their own RPG and they used the Fate system.
Mhm.
Ooh.
Dresden Files RPG based on the Fate system.
Yep.
Like
I
Spirit
want
of
to learn how to play
77, there's,
the
like, a
Cyberpunk
lot of them.
TTRPG. Honestly,
I bought digital copies of Cyberpunk Red. I haven't gotten into it much, but I
anyways, we're getting off
Going
topic
Cyber
here.
Psycho round 1.
Anyways, we're getting off topic here.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. That's my fault.
As Alice said, we could go down the rabbit hole here.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
No.
Yup.
Is this counting as a long rest, by the way?
You guys been
Oh.
here for a few days, so you guys been long resting.
Sorry, no, we're not healing because we're still emotionally damaged.
Damn right
At
we
some
are.
point during these few
Heal.
days, Alice, you got bigger for a while.
Hold
You guys did fix your health, right? For level 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I believe we
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
You also
I
got
was thinking
smaller
about
at some
long
point
rest.
too, Alice.
Wait, who's getting smaller and bigger? Me
You.
or you?
You, yeah.
Me. Okay, so like,
It's like one day you're
How-
a bit bigger, the next day you're a bit smaller.
Yeah, one day you're double the size for a minute. The other day you're halved in all dimensions for 1 minute.
I genuinely think this has something to do with my weapon glowing. I do not suspect this is anybody in the party at all. I think this is an after effect, the fact that I can heal when I whack.
I think the first time I do this, I actually just go up to you and ask, "You want to get bigger?"
And you're like,
I think I'm done growing, but if given the opportunity, I don't see why not.
And then just slaps you with the enlarged person right then and there.
Okay, well, with the fact that I know every single time, I'll just deal with. It's the daily routine. It's just like a reminder I need to relax for a minute.
It's mostly to get you used to new sizes in case I have to use it on you in combat.
Yeah.
That would have been
Secret
hilarious.
conditioning.
First time was
secret
in combat,
conditioning.
and it's just like, what the fuck?
I might be turning to normal height. Yay. Well, no. 5'2" average? No, 5'8's the average here. Well, considering Murrin and Vivi, what technically is the average here?
feel like
I don't
our
know,
average is
man. I
mixed,
like
dude.
statistics, not that stuff. I don't know. They're outliers.
Murrin and Vivi combined equal 5 feet.
So you're 2.5 each. Got it.
Oh. You want to average like that?
Or one's 4 feet and the other's 1 foot.
Oh right.
Something like that,
Phoebus.
yeah. Yeah.
2 cats in a trench
Phoebus
coat,
Apollo says,
literally.
"Are we suggesting that the parasite isn't 2 feet?"
I got that a while ago.
Oh, okay.
I kind of laughed. I don't think I brought it up again though. He's not into feet. He's into eating everything.
Yeah.
Like he'll eat
There's
dead
still a
things,
thing
but
for
it's
that.
better if they're alive.
That's a different thing. Never mind.
Oh.
Okay. So what do you guys want to do now? Do you guys want to head over? Do you guys want to rest the rest of the day and then head over to
Well, apparently we're
Cultural?
having dinner first.
Okay.
We're having dinner. We don't have to have it first. I say like before we move on to our adventure. So like if anybody needs to do any sort of day tasks, training. No, sis, I don't know. My potatoes are in the oven. I got an elderberry pie I'm
Wait,
working on.
can Esme can
Ooh.
cook?
Ash
think-
can Ash cook? I'm hoping.
You want to roll for it?
What skill is it?
Cooking utensils would be
Whatever you feel in your heart. I don't know.
I feel like it should be athletics
Part of the cards.
because training gets you there.
Athletics.
I would have said like
Like
just
I can
intelligence, not even
imagine
a
me
skill check.
punching the potatoes to make mashed potatoes.
Undyne from
Wisdom.
Undertale, punching the
Wisdom.
tomatoes.
Wisdom
Wisdom
is
guy.
what most people use.
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't know. I don't use any wisdom when I
Okay.
cook.
This
You
is
know,
not
that's
good.
oh. You're being able to cook a
It's just
decent.
mid.
It's edible. It's edible.
It's mid. I sprinkle sugar to make it taste better.
Do they not have salt where you come from?
That's the problem. They only have salt. I don't know the other spices.
It's just sitting there happily,
It
like this is a wonderful meal.
Pitch is just smearing it
Thank
on
you,
their face.
Pitch.
Unable to eat.
Like they're just smearing it
I
on their
worked
face.
so hard.
Yeah.
I really appreciate the effort you made.
I really punched those potatoes.
You made mashed potatoes?
And they are well
No,
and
they're
truly
not mashed
smashed.
potato. They're smashed potato.
Yeah. Let's see. Cheesy potatoes because we were talking about cheese. We'll say roast beef as an
Not
option.
exploding cheese, though.
And then also roasted rats in case anybody wants some. I got options. And then the elderberry pie. That's hard to say.
Elderberry
Elderberry.
pie.
Elderberry pie. But say it
Elderberry
fast.
pie.
Elderberry.
Elderberry pie.
Yeah.
What? No, elderberry, not blueberry. Elderberry.
I think this is a you thing,
Favorite is
Alice.
Loganberry.
It's a what?
I think this is a you thing.
Loganberry.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, there's a word that I can't say.
You should try.
Don't ask me to say it.
I was just waiting, like
It's the
Oh,
silence.
yeah.
It's
The
the
silence.
silence. Like, go on. Yes.
Yes, continue.
Darling. Go on.
Attempt.
You
Make an attempt.
Infinitesimal.
Infinitesimal.
Yeah, that word. I can't say it right, and I don't know why.
It's okay.
This is really quiet, guys. Please start.
Okay.
It's okay. We're
embarrassing
there.
now.
Our infinitesimal.
Your face is infinite. Infinite.
Infinite.
Infinitesimal.
Beninging.
Okay. Let's continue with this. Okay. We're getting
Chat,
very
just
much
try saying
sidetracked.
this word.
That scream scared
There's
me.
an
I
accent
forgot
on it,
your
though,
thing was a
so
scream.
no.
It screams when I come in.
I forgot it does that.
It announces me.
Anyways,
Oh, do we all have one?
Not everyone, just some
Oh,
people.
thanks, Twitch, for giving me an ad for the. Why? Every time.
Okay, I get ads for adult content way too much, and I don't know why, and I need to block it
What was it for Adam and
somehow.
Eve stuff?
Yeah.
No! It's for blue
Oh, Blue Chew.
pills.
Blue Chew.
Yeah,
They also
yeah, stuff
do,
like
like-
that. I don't
They
know
have
what they think
crazy
about
ads.
me.
Okay.
I have
Anyway,
ad blockers,
continue.
but I
I'm
can't
sorry.
block
It just
No, you're fine.
these,
it gets me every
So-
time.
unfortunately.
So you guys do dinner. You guys have dinner. You guys rest for the night. Next morning, are you guys gonna head out the next morning or?
Sure. We'll head out.
Yes.
Indeed.
You get over to El Trill in about 6 days. The journey itself is actually pretty uneventful. Just the wagon wheel breaking once in a while. But the guide with you kind of just fixes it almost immediately. So there really isn't much that's happening.
Does he have prestidigit?
Mending. Yes, mending.
Prestid?
Sorry, I broke the wheel again.
No, I'm gonna get it. Prestidigitation. There we go.
Once you cross through Elytril, you see itself the city itself is a large, orderly city as it overlooks the river of Chinthar. It's filled with merchants, river traders, and farmers markets. In the middle of the city is the most distinguishing feature of the entire city itself, and it is that there's a magical light that hovers above it, and it seems like it would be illuminating the entire market itself, both day and night. Um, it also
Beautiful.
I
it also seems like it's pretty far away, like the sun itself. So if you look up, you do notice this light and the sun itself.
I think I sidle over to Starla and Vivi. Seems like a pretty big town, guys. We could do numbers here.
We're doing numbers.
It's been a bit since I put on a good
On everyone.
show.
The runes I could throw.
So the one things you guys remember before coming here was the name Leosin Elthanar and something called the Order of the Gauntlet.
So we
I
gotta
suppose
find Leo.
You can find Leo, or you can find what is something called the Gauntlet.
I'm
The Order of
going
the
to find
Gauntlet.
Leo because he
I'm here,
owes
yeah.
me money.
Yeah, money.
So you
Kinda
guys can
crazy, he
you guys
paid
want to
us.
ask around, right? Then, or what do you guys want to do?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
We'll ask around.
Because there isn't really much in the ways
Which
of.
is just kind of I'm gonna kind of wander, try to soak in all of the
Is there
information.
any obvious place that looks like people are hanging out at right now? Or is it just like dead
There's a
streets?
square, a market square.
It's a market square, so you see like you hear like a lot of conversations like of asking, how much is this? Oh, what can I trade you for this? Or is this fresh from today? Like a lot of those questions.
Got it. What was the guy's name again?
Leosin Elthanar, or you can ask for the Order of the
Leos?
Gauntlet. One of the two things that was told to you.
Okay. I tried to find a vendor that doesn't look too busy, and I just like walk up. I'm like, "Excuse me,
Huh? Oh,
may-
yes. Yes.
yes, I'm trying to find more information on where I can locate the Order of the Gauntlet."
Order of the Gauntlet. Oh, I've heard about that place. Their headquarters, I think, is over in the tavern called A Pair of Black Antlers.
Do you mind giving me some directions as to how to get there?
Yes, it is. So you see the street down that way?
Yeah.
Go straight down that way. The second right, there's in a little alleyway, and that will lead you
Mhm.
straight to the pair of black antlers.
Okay. Thank you very much. And I just toss a gold coin.
He catches it and immediately pockets it.
Perfect.
Be sure to
I
take that gold
reunite with
coin
the
off.
group, hopefully. Yes.
I cannot say for them if they are still where they are.
Yeah, we're good. I fixed it.
Okay. Like I said, I still don't know if they're still around there, if they're just doing their own thing, exploring.
Mm. What are you guys up to?
Pitch is just
What are you
wandering
guys
aimlessly,
doing?
taking in
I
the
owes me money.
people.
I attempt to go find Pitch, I guess.
I think I also went with Pitch to go wander around town and take in the sights.
Okay. Pitch and Murin, you see a lot more of everyday merchants, traders, more farmers markets. A lot less farmers markets, more so regular merchants. Some of them are selling normal spell components. One of them is selling bat shit,
Guano.
which is a spell component for which is indeed a spell component for Fireball.
Gotta get that guano.
Like I
Interesting.
said, you do not need spell components. It's just a little detail I like having.
Okay.
Yes, Bruce.
Uh,
Bat guano is the component for Fireball. It is very weird.
It's very flammable. It's good for fertilizer, and I think
A lot of components
that sort
are
of
like,
thing.
depending on what it is, I think it's like a lot of it is just ingredients for making gunpowder or something that's really
Mhm.
flammable.
Not all of them. Like some of the homebrew stuff, like the toxic pie, the acid pie one. It's a
It's
cherry.
just a cherry, which is the cherry on the pie.
That's hilariously odd.
Okay. So as you guys just walking around, you do hear some things going on, but it's not anything of importance. It's just chatter.
All right.
So if anything,
Think-
I think to Mutant it would be kind of sensitive because of her cat ears. Would that be alright?
Yeah, but I've been in cities. It's fine.
That's true.
Over there, now that's a choice, Allie. If we really want to see the sights, we should probably go into the rich part of town and away from the marketplace because there's probably interesting things. There's probably restaurants around too.
I see. This sounds like a prime place for more data. We shall
Ain't
go
it
there,
though?
and I am sure you will indulge in illegal activities.
Oh, me?
Do not worry. I will not tell. You are not an
Do
enemy.
not worry, I will not tell.
You are a friend.
Glad to hear you got my back. Ooh, if you really want information, well, okay. Taverns are usually a good place for information. Sometimes alleys. Marketplace can be really good for information, but it depends on the information that you want. Libraries are good for information, but that's probably not really town information. That's just all information.
What is a library?
It's a place with lots of books.
I like books.
They're grand.
Pitch is gonna start just marching off to find a library.
I'll find a
With
library.
no idea where.
I'm hoping to eventually run into you guys.
You do run into them after a bit.
I just updated all the information that I was told.
Meanwhile, Nedward and Starla are out looking for this guy that owes us money. Right?
What about Vivi? Where's Vivi?
I'm probably wandering to the nearest tavern and just putting on a performance pretty quickly. I haven't done one in a while.
VP, do you want the tavern to be the main tavern that everyone needs to go to, or do you just want to be a random tavern? I'll let you.
It can be the main one if you want it to be. I am fine with whichever.
It would be hilarious if it was the main tavern.
It
You just
would
went
be
there.
hilarious.
Sure. I can just wander into the main one and not pay attention and just work on putting on performance.
If you want, make me a performance check, VP.
Oh, that's a bad roll. An
Oh
8.
no.
You
Dang.
suck, surprising no one. That
You
was me as an
do
NPC.
you do a decent job. Not enough for tips, but you get like people's attention.
You did as bad as you could possibly do.
Starla, Edward, what do you
They
got? What
don't
do you-
even go
Getting a one.
here.
What
I
are you
did.
two doing?
We're finding the dude that owes us money and getting our money.
The Leo guy.
Yeah.
So who are you asking? Like
Arthur
just random
Morgan,
people?
where's my money?
Yeah. Personally, I'm asking random people.
Would Edward be asking random people, or would he just actually keep to himself?
He would ask the people that probably know the most in this town, the city guard, because he's a rich boy and they do what he says.
I mean, probably in your city, not this city.
Well, I mean,
Well, then again, they kind of realize when nobility is there.
yeah.
Okay.
So for Starla,
'Cause I mean, it's in the whole thing of my
Yeah,
position
yeah,
of privilege. It says the common folk make every effort to accommodate you and avoid
Yeah.
your displeasure.
yeah, I
So
kind of forgot about
would
that. feature.
totally play on that.
For Starla,
Yes.
you're just asking like random people. One of the you ask a few random passerbyers, then you decide to ask a merchant. The only
Okay.
one that says anything really is the merchant saying, Leosin Elthanar? I don't think I've heard of that name. If you're looking for people, why don't you try going over to the tavern? I've heard there's the most famous one, to my knowledge, is the pair of black antlers.
Okay. Thank you for that information. Somebody's got to know Leo in this town. And then I go and find Edward.
Nedward, the guard to you is like stuttering as because they don't know who Leo Sin Elthanar is. Like, Elthanar, I don't think I've heard of that name, sir. But
Well, you've been absolutely useless. Thank you for that. Good day.
sorry, sir.
Mm-hmm.
You better be.
No, for
You
real.
will be. You will be.
In just a second.
So Starlight, you do find Edward pretty easily because he's just scaring some guards by not even
Yeah.
trying.
Yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Ah, there you are, Nedward.
These gods are
Yes.
useless. They don't even know what's going on in their own town.
Well, nobody that I talked to knew Leo either. The one of the merchants did tell me to go over to this tavern though, so why don't we go check that out?
Of course, he's probably getting some payback from the owner. But it's the only lead we have, so off
He
we
did.
go.
He did tell you the directions, by the way. It's pretty much the same directions that Aspen knows.
Gotcha. Okay, so off we go.
Off we go.
After a few minutes, since you guys split up, you guys do find yourselves, except Vivi, obviously, find yourselves at the opening of the alleyway towards the tavern.
All of us?
Except Vivi.
Yes.
Well, hello. We found a
Fancy
library.
you here.
Yeah, look at us. I knew we could do it. Let's
Let
go
me
find
guess.
this guy. I want my money.
What you're trying to find is probably at the same location as what we're trying to find.
We were looking for the same guy. We just had the same information, so might as well be
weren't you
right.
asking about the people,
The guard.
the whatever
guard.
it was?
I was asking about the gauntlet thingy, my
Yeah.
bob.
Yeah.
Yeah. You were
That's the
asking for the
word.
gauntlets, and then
We were
they were asking for
the guy
Leosin.
specifically.
Yeah.
Oh. Close enough.
Once
enough.
inside. Once
Flaffy
inside.
appears in chat.
Yeah. Wait, what?
A wild Flaffy.
Oh.
I read the name and I had to say it like that.
I heard your voice crack for a second. I was like, wait, what?
I don't know what the actually I'm gonna look this one up. But continue.
Flappy is a sheep.
Flaffy's the sheep, electric sheep from Johto.
Which sheep? There's so many sheeps.
There's only
Well, it's one of the
There's
first
actually only
sheep.
2. Is there actually? There's only 2 sheep
I
Pokemon, I
thought
think.
more than one.
It is bipedal and pink, which is a little
There
weird because Mareep
is.
is nice and little and not, and it's all like blue and yellow and stuff. It has a much
There's
better
at
color
least
scheme.
There's
only-
Wooloo, Mareep, Flaffy.
And Dubwool.
Yeah.
So only 2 sheep lines.
There is.
Oh, that's kind of insulting. There's only 2 sheep lines of
Wooloo.
Pokemon.
Is Mareep a evolution of Flaffy?
Mareep is it's Mareep then Flaffy.
Yep.
Oh, okay. What about the weird tiny one with green horns?
Skidoo? That's a goat. Those are
Swablu.
goats. Oh,
Oh,
Swablu.
he's a goat.
Those are goats. Skidoo and Goat are goats. Okay. But once you guys arrive into the tavern itself, even before stepping in, there is like a huge amount of sounds. Like there's cheering, there's drinks clattering, there's music playing as well. Once inside, you do notice that Elthanar is sitting in a booth with a bunch of his other disciples as they're just drinking. And then after a bit, you guys do see Vivi on the stage singing and dancing. Well,
Would you look at that?
not so much dancing, more so just singing and playing his god-forsaken
I
instrument.
think they're playing their instruments. Probably not.
The instrument that's the
Give me a
same size as
second.
them.
Yeah. I've got the Zoken that I start with, but
Just-
I have a chance to perform again. I'll switch to the bird pipes or bagpipes. I've got all 3.
You have all 3, yes.
Bagpipes are made for outdoors in fields and mountains.
We're being louder than the crowd.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Poor confined space.
So you guys, what do you guys want to
Ginger
I hype Vivi up.
do?
I'm just clapping and cheering.
Okay.
I don't have enough energy to slap my hand
I
on
think
the
I
table.
actually
Will
noticed you.
somebody do that for me?
I'm so proud. I'm like,
It just starts slamming it on the table.
another
Big metal
one.
fist.
Where's my money?
Oh, when you guys do that, Elthanar jumps a bit with his disciples, like, "Oh, you guys are here!"
We make ourselves known.
Oh, perfect. The thing is, I'm not the one giving you guys the money. My boss is. Or
What
not my
the-
boss. My friend is. His name's
Where's your
Othanar Froome. If you guys want to talk with him, you guys got to make a good example. Is it a good example or?
Why
Oh,
do
you
we have to
guys-
make a good example when
impression?
we already did the
I mean,
job?
we
Impression,
already
that's the word.
promised the money
Good
for
impression.
the job. Yeah.
I mean, he'll just turn you away, but
But we did the job.
We made the deal.
This
with
was
you.
promised.
see,
You promised the money. There's
Elthanar, Elthanar is
other
gonna look
person.
away for like, kind of like sheepishly before saying, "The money itself wasn't really promised.
Yes.
I did it
It
behind his
was.
back
That
because
seems like
I'm
your
promising
problem.
his money."
Now get us our money.
just as you guys are like kind of like trying to squirm him out of the money, you guys do notice a dwarf clad in silver armor, holding a great sword at his side, with spurs on his boots. And I kid you not, he actually has spurs on his goddamn boots. I'm looking at the picture right now. He has goddamn spurs, and I hate it.
He needs to
Oh.
get them shit kickers out of there, man.
Oh,
He also has like a bear cape, I think, on the back. And he's
that is
a
wild. That is some wild work he's
Oh,
got
a
there.
dwarf.
he's a dwarf. He's a good-natured paladin of Torm. Torm.
Okay.
That's all you know.
I don't
Wow.
care. He doesn't owe me money. This fellow does.
He's the one that's going to give you the money.
Well, it's up to this fellow to convince
Okay,
him
but
because
we
we
don't
made
know
the
that.
deal with them. And we
That's true.
don't know that.
That's true.
He hasn't pointed it out. He just said a name, and I said, I don't care. We
Right.
made the deal with you. You owe us the money. You figure it out. It's a you problem.
Okay. Just first off, just go impress him, and then you'll get the money. As he
No,
points over at the dwarf, Orthanar.
you go and get us our money.
Pitch turns to Murrin and is like, "Is this a reason?
It's going to be
Mark
very
an enemy.
soon.
It really depends on how important money is to you, doesn't it? Like, there's probably going to be a fight. There doesn't
Yeah.
have to be a fight to the death. You see it a lot in taverns. A lot of people like to get drunk and then fight.
I see.
But they
I
don't
cannot get drunk.
mostly kill each other.
I see.
I think
I will
this is
withhold
a
my weapon.
more upscale Is it a more upscale tavern, or is
It is
it
pretty
like
up. It actually is pretty
it's a
upscale.
more upscale tavern, so they probably won't kill each other. If you go to the seedy places, especially by the docks, lots of people die.
Adding guys in.
I will keep
Yeah.
my weapons hidden for now.
Probably smart. They don't really like you to use them in places like this.
But if needed, it's always handy to have.
My cannon will be ready.
Why do I have this down here? I just have it up here. Hold on.
It is generally pretty good to keep your weapons hidden until they're needed, because then you catch people
They're
by
not.
surprise.
They're not on the in the thing. So, or after a bit of arguing with Elithanar, Anthar comes over. It's like, now, there's no reason to get your panties in a twist. As he's directing it directly at Nedward. Now, why don't you tell me your stories, and then we'll do it from there. How about that?
Somebody tell him the story.
Ned, you
I was
there?
speaking. My microphone was muted. I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Okay.
I was imagining
happens.
you were gonna want to say
Oh.
something.
Yeah.
So TLDR, like very stern look at this man, about to say something, shuts his mouth because he's tilting his head like he's listening to something. Just shakes his head, takes a deep breath in, and basically boils it down to he asked us to do a job. We did it. We were promised money. We are owed the money. We want the money.
He looks over at Althanar, who's still looking sheepishly away. He's like, before laying on his side, he's like, you paid them with my money that you did not have access to, didn't you? And when he says that, you can see like a physical like flinch from Althanar, as he's like just sweating bullets now. He's like, of course you did. All right. Come with me to my office.
I guess we follow
We
him.
follow.
Yeah, I guess.
Does Vivi hear this at all?
Do you want to hear this, or do you just want to see your friends walking away? Because you're still
I
playing.
mean, my performance isn't going very well, anyways. Let's see. Do I notice anything going on? No, I just continue playing.
No, I waved to you from the back. I waved
Nope,
to
didn't
you.
see it. The lights were in my eyes. I rolled a 7 total.
I
Okay.
guess I am kind of small.
Okay. You guys are taking.
I leave it to
wow.
Aspen if Aspen notices, or just continues
I just
watching
give you a high
TV.
five. I just give you a thumbs up. That's it.
Hey, buddy, how's
You
it going?
guys. You guys are taking it off to this private space off the common room of the tavern. And once you guys are inside, a squire of his closes the doors and walks away. In the room, there's many pitchers of dark red wine. As the paladin sits down, as he gets a serious expression on his face.
Oh dear.
All right, how much has he offered to pay you?
300 apiece.
Of course he did. All right. Very well. He snaps his fingers as a squire off from the side comes in, goes into the back room of the office, comes back with a tray with 6 bags each. Or no, 5 bags each. Sorry, because he doesn't know that Vivi's part of your group. 5 bags
Ah.
each.
Oh, we're missing one. There's another one of ours. Where is another one of them? Points down to
Vivi
Vern.
is performing right now, so Vivi's expected extra payment.
Very well, very well. He snaps his finger. He snaps the same fingers again as the squire puts the bags of money down with the tray and comes back with another bag of money for Vivi. Here you go.
Perfect.
Now,
Perfect.
now, my friends, we have another important business to discuss. At this point, you know almost as much about as we do, and thanks to you. Wait, no, you guys didn't say anything. Never mind. Now, well, he does say we have another important matter to discuss. What have you learned of the cult of the dragon from what you've dealt with?
They're idiots, easily fooled.
Right, we know that much, but what do you think their goal is at the moment? Have you found anything in the camp? I'm
Did we find
assuming
anything?
you guys did find the camp itself and you guys took out the eggs, remember? And
Okay.
the one day you left and then the next day you came back, they're already gone. Heading north.
All that. That's what we say.
Okay. Froome lets out a sigh as he says, something rotten is afoot. We have no formal organization to oppose these rascals. Not yet, anyways. We're working on that. And we need people like you who know how to and when to fight, and how and when to keep their heads down and observe. We can't promise you anything except long days filled with danger and stress. But what could be better than that, huh?
Money.
Anything else? Goodbye.
We'll pay
Us.
you.
Now you're speaking. Continue.
The payment you will receive isn't just from us, but anything that you find from the cult's whereabouts, along with anything that you happen to find on their, we'll say, person. As he's like saying, like he knows you're going to kill them. And he'll think for a moment before thinking to himself, before coughing and letting someone and telling his squire, whispering to a squire something.
Can I do a perception roll to try and hear what he's saying?
Go ahead.
Okay, now I gotta find it. There it is. Don't suck. And
The only thing it's not that big of a roll. The only thing you hear is something about Harper's. If you want, you can make me a history check.
Yes, because I have proficiency in it. A 16 plus a 4, dirty 20.
So you do know that the organization of the Harpers is sort of a secretive group, so you don't know much about them per se, but you only know about rumors. Of the main rumors are that they're dedicated to furthering equality and justice, to keeping power out of the hands of those who don't deserve it.
Oh, boring people. I got it. Yeah, they'll continue.
He'll then say, um, after a bit, after he whispers that, Elthanar comes rushing in, as he was kind of left out of the conversation for a bit,
He's stupid.
before bowing to you guys and then taking a seat at the next to the desk where where Froome is sitting at. He begins to explain to you that the Harpers are. He explains to you, like, my organization is called the Harpers. Right now, they're kind of loosely organized, while agents of ours are wide freedoms of actions, to the word, essentially the word. And then Vroom speaks up, saying, I represent the Order of the Gauntlet. My order shares many of the same principles as Elthanar's Harpers do, but we two are very different. We emphasize faith, vigilance, and constant struggle against the threats of evil, while the Harpers are just more so they want to keep the they want to keep equality and justice. All right, which one of you fucks did that?
Right. It wasn't me for once.
What happened?
No, I start hearing brain rot in my ear.
That
I got wood coming out of my ass.
Oh, it's Halflock.
Ah.
I have.
And you blamed us.
You blamed us.
No, I said
I'm
all
not
right.
Here we are,
Yeah.
They
innocent.
blamed the beasts.
Yeah, it's almost like Jeeves doesn't fart in my ear every 5 seconds.
I did it once this time. This time.
So he will then start saying that, along with the Order Gauntlet, many of the members are clerics and paladins, but we also welcome any who share any who share our ideals. The main thing we are up against, both of us, is the cult of the dragon. He'll then start to dictate. In the past, they were more active in the east, as they were focused on creating Dracoliches. They have recently shifted over to the Sword Coast, where we are, and have put a new emphasis on living and alive, breathing dragons, along with the god Tiamat. And you see him like with a shiver down his spine. At the moment, all we know is they are on the current move and they are up to something big. The Order of the Gauntlet, the Harpers, and another group called the Emerald Enclave. All of us want to take out the cult's plans. Now, you are more than welcome to join one of our factions. At the moment, there is no pay for you, and you will receive no ranks. But what we can offer is help and support from other members and allies. We are spread from uh Elthanar, if you could get a map, please. Elthanar nods as he opens up a map in front of you guys on the table. He points to, where is it? He points to, where the hell is it? Fuck. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Where the hell is the other city?
Which one?
I'm looking for Nashkel. Nashkel. Where the fuck is Nashkel? Okay. So what he's gonna do? He's gonna point towards Candlekeep over here, tracing his finger along the south side. All down here, we are spread from here up to if you go up to the north, um,
I mean,
and we are spread
I
over
have
here
agreed
as
to
well.
help.
If you, Elthanor will speak up. If you guys remember the horses that were arranged for you, along with the carriage, that is just one small example of the aid that we and the Order of the Gauntlets will give you.
I can get my own horse and carriage. Thank you very much.
It's nice to be pampered. Not all of us can get that, Ned.
It is all up to your choice. Either you will
Mm.
choose to join the Harpers, as Elthanor will pull out a little symbol, a little, whatchamacallit, a little medallion, which is in the shape of a silver harp nestled between the horns of a crescent moon. The Harpers, or oh, sorry. Froome will then like part his beard to show his pendant, or you will join, or you can join the Order of the Gauntlet. Does it say what it is? It does not, which is lovely. It just looks like gauntlet. Oh wait, a gauntlet grasping a sword by the blade. He'll then put his
I will be right back. I have to go help with the boy.
That's fine. Like I said, it is up to you and to you guys if you would like to join us, or either way, if you don't join us or not, we will still give aid, along with
I'm
giving
good.
aid to the cult's shipments.
I'm used to
I'm
being
good.
Yeah, I'm used to working solo. This is the only group I usually. Honestly, I don't even know if this group is gonna last more than 6 months. We'll see.
My lifetime
Oh,
warranty
there goes my
is
D4.
lifetime.
Amazing.
I'm probably
Thank
gonna
you.
meet. I travel. I'm a detective that travels. I don't plan on being here the rest of my life. I, I mean, you guys like to steal. I like to solve mysteries. Life brought us together.
Oh,
We may stick together.
Mirren,
Mm-hmm.
do me a favor, check in your bag, like in character.
Okay. I
Yeah.
do.
Okay. After you dig around in your bag for a bit, you pull out a map.
Okay.
This was supposed to be given to you when you snuck into Mondeth's chamber. I forgot to give this to you earlier.
Ah.
I forgot to give this to you last session. It's just a map that indicates where the wagons are going from the camp.
Oh. Okay.
I completely forgot to give this to you
Not important, just vital information.
because
Oh yeah.
because I don't think you guys really checked where the tracks leaving the cultist camps were going. Did you? You just knew they were
No.
leaving.
Wasn't part of our job.
What we were supposed to be doing.
Not that I'm there to say that. I'm just commenting from the side.
Yeah,
Okay.
come on. You're not real. What do you
So,
mean?
Elsinore will look at you like, Little kitty, what's that?
Little kitty. It's a map. What does it look like?
Mind if I see that?
I hop up on the table and I spread it out myself.
Elthanor takes a quick look at it. Is like, this is from. Oh, this is perfect.
Oh,
This tells us exactly what they're doing with the shipments.
Guys, I
That's not
completely
free.
forgot that I had this. I'm so sorry.
The DM completely forgot you had it too. So the thing,
It's like I don't even know where it came from.
yeah, on the map itself, it indicates that the wagons are heading west to pick up the coastway. We're heading west to pick up the coastway road, where they were, where. So in this case, they are. If you look in the map, let me do the point. They're heading from around this way towards here, up Beargost, and heading up to Baldur's Gate.
We're going to Baldur's Gate, boys.
So yeah, at the moment you guys are here.
Yeah,
You
we
can
could go
easily
play
get over
Find
there.
Players.
It's really unfortunate that we had to come here to get paid. Otherwise, we could have probably followed them and caught up.
Yeah.
But somebody decided to skip town instead.
Mm-hmm.
Elthanor will start coughing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, who would have done that?
I have no idea.
And we never will. I am sure there is no reasonable explanation.
All right, so there is going to be an issue with that.
What do you mean?
Wait, it's like 25 to 30 days for the trip. So from what it says here on the map, the Mondath was planning the trip, saying that it would take roughly 25 to 30 days. I'm assuming it took you and your party to get rid of the dragon hatchery in about a day, no?
A little bit. More so.
And
All in a day's work.
it took you guys to get here around 6 days. So I'm assuming you guys took
Bad day's work.
a day or 2 days to arrive to Greenest, I'm assuming, correct?
Yes.
It will have been, so we will say it took you guys we'll say that it took you guys like 8 days, more or less, to get here. Both Erlvanar and Froome will think for a moment, like, before Froome speaks up, saying it will then take them roughly 10 to 15 days to arrive to Baldur's Gate. If I remember correctly, the River of Charthar flows directly from Eltril to Baldur's Gate. So a sailing vessel would take you about 3 days
Guys, I don't like where this is going.
for safety. What, you don't want to go in water? From
We're
to
gonna
my
have to
account,
dragon back fly.
to my knowledge, it will take you roughly 3 days for overnight for safety. 2 days if you risk it. If you risk by the night. Um, hmm. How about this? I will give you each 50 gold to cover the expenses for the trip, along with. Hmm. Along with, I will provide you the boat tomorrow at dawn. once you guys arrive there, you will be able to stop the wagon from reaching Baldur's Gate itself, or you will be able to um or be able to sort of stop them from going in. Um, the horses that I have given you can still stay with you. Along with this, you can see Froome reach into his pouch, and he pulls out like a soft leather pouch. He reaches into his tunic, pulling on a soft leather pouch, and he hands it over to Mutin.
Hmm.
This Mutin opened the pouch.
Immediately.
That inside of it is a magnificent ruby, and to your knowledge, it is worth almost more than 1,000 gold pieces.
This is the most valuable item that I own.
Froome will take it back.
How? Wait.
He holds it up, saying, "This ruby will be waiting for you in the hands of a Harper agent in Waterdeep if you accept this mission."
Well, I don't think we have a choice. We gotta get that for Murin. We gotta get it.
I feel like something was just cruelly taken from me after being given.
You gotta earn
Is
it,
this
darling.
reason
There
enough?
was.
I am willing to retrieve it for you.
I pull out my doorknob with a couple gold pieces inside. This is now once again the most valuable thing that I own.
Do not worry. We will find you a new valuable item.
It jingles.
We'll work to get it for you. Don't worry. How hard can it be?
Froome will hand the pouch over to Elthanar. Before looking back at you, he was like, "I suggest that by tomorrow morning, you and your group have changed your appearance in simple ways to sort of reduce the odds of the cult recognizing you."
Oh. We get outfit changes here?
You can go.
Oh,
I
you
wouldn't
can-
worry about that too much. They don't know what the kobolds within the cult look like. Either that or they're very racist.
They,
Uh,
they are, for player knowledge, they are extremely racist to kobolds.
I mean, of course they are. It's very.
I don't believe I
with-
understand. Never mind, I'm stupid. I remember. Continue.
Hold
No,
on, wait,
no, it's fine. I just did not know how to respond to that.
oof, my back.
I guess we do the thing.
Well, we are getting paid in very valuable gems, I guess.
Okay, what are we doing? We're
guys gonna
accepting the job.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Yes.
A random question for you, Dragon. Would you say that Vivi and Murrin could fit in a 1 cubic foot container?
Weirdly
Um,
specific question.
Hmm.
what are you planning?
Nothing?
But I would assume as much since they're cats. They kind of
Okay.
have.
Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. It'll be a dumb moment, but funny. Hopefully.
Just say that, and then every time it turns crazy. You are not beating the allegations, Haru.
All right. I do have one contact over in Baldur's Gate. He's a human trader by the name of
Dark Urge.
Akon Celebon. He operates an equipage business in the outer city north of the city wall in a district called Blackgate. There, he sells all the materials needed for long distance freight hauling: wagons, rope, netting, grease, chains, wheels, and so on. His shop also repairs wagons. While he is not directly involved in hiring of guards or caravans, but he does know people who are looking for that. With that, I can have him vouch for you
Do you
as
remember
you
when
to
we
give
used
you
to
no
take
trouble.
breaks every hour?
Do you guys want to take a quick break?
I kind of do.
Okay, we'll take a
We can.
3-minute break. I will put us an ad
Okay.
break.
I should put my dog outside, so I'll be right back.
Haru, what? What are you gonna do to me, Haru? I don't like this.
Oh dear.
Wait, what's happening?
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm letting Celia know why 1 cubic foot matters.
What would happen if a false Hydra ate a Batman?
I'm fairly certain that I have done my best, and it's just you just attract dirt.
I'm just gonna be looking at my phone while we're on ad break.
Okay.
I had to go help with the boy again and use the bathroom.
You're fine.
He is not sleeping and screaming, and we had to
Oh.
give him Tylenol.
Is he in pain?
Don't know. I'm just refusing to sleep and screaming, and when he does fall asleep, he wakes up again and screams until he falls asleep again, and he wasn't feeling good for a while, so bit of Tylenol. Hopefully he'll soothe him and help him go to bed. I know he doesn't like his boots and bars and he fights them, so that's probably not helping.
Yeah, no, that is not.
But he needs them to make his feet proper so he can run around.
I still find him. Oh, ad break's over. I'll come back. We're back in. Who are we missing?
Alice?
Yeah, Alice. I think we're
Yes.
still missing Alice. I think Celia stepped away. So
No, I'm still here.
Did Soonway step away?
I'm here.
And then Haru's still here. So it's just Alice that stepped away. Okay. And Jeeves, but Jeeves came back a bit ago.
Oops. Shoot.
So we'll just wait for Alice to get back then. God, I'm fucking sleepy today. I have not fucking daylight savings fucked me up.
Yeah, I definitely forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. Why can't we just say no to it anymore? A lot of places are already saying no to it.
True.
Like Canada.
Not all of it.
Yeah, half of it,
There's
I think,
like
no?
the
Even worse.
prairie provinces, like 3 of the 13 provinces and territories.
Didn't we
Not many.
do daylight savings because of farmers?
Yep, and they're the
Yeah.
ones that don't use it.
No, they blamed it on farmers, but it wasn't about farmers because farmers don't care about what time the clock says.
Mm-hmm.
They go by the sun.
Yeah, they'll get up whenever they feel like it.
It was a
Usually early.
war thing that they were trying to save candles with and blamed it on the farmers.
Oh.
Well, that's what
worked.
Captain meant earlier when he was talking about it being because of lanterns trying to save on those. Or wait, was that you, Alice? I don't remember. Someone
No,
said
it
that.
was, it was Captain.
I
Was
still
Captain?
I still can't get over how BB No Money is making is getting a VTuber model done.
Who?
Does anyone know what?
It's you have to be on TikTok to understand this language.
Okay.
Baby No
I would
Money.
rather not.
He's an
Sure,
artist. No, he's an
musician.
art. He's a music artist.
He's a musician and he collaborated with cosplayers and he's been blowing up and he's been eating meme culture and just riding the train of it.
He is Gen Z, so there is that.
Well, honestly, I have one thing to say about that.
His music is catchy.
His music is very catchy. I have it on my playlist for when I'm driving. Goddamn it, Jeebus.
What kind of music is it?
Sort of rapish. He calls himself Gen Z Eminem.
I compare it to like Vocaloid music, but in the like poppy genre.
Well, Alice, it's funny you say that because he did
never mind.
cosplay as Miku that one time.
I know he did. He also took out Iron Mouse and an iPad and took her around town.
to Japan in Japan.
And no, like in California.
No, it was
The
Japan too.
recent stuff. Yeah, but the recent stuff too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I don't know if you saw them cosplay the Sonic group.
That I just saw the videos of.
Yeah,
Yeah, check
he
it
like
out.
they even made Iron Mouse a little costume and her little iPad. It's
I
adorable.
don't mean to railroad, but kindly get your adventuring
Yeah,
butts moving.
Bruce wants us to keep going with
Yeah.
the adventure.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Gosh, Bruce, so demanding. It's almost like you're always here.
Okay. So From tells you about the job. He tells you about Akin and how he's going to be there to help you sort of vouch for you as a guard group. So that way you would be having no trouble to get hired by guards for northbound caravan. But he can't really give them he can't give them work to a specific merchant. Um let's see. Da-da-da. Is there any? Oh my god, there's so many fucking named characters in this thing.
I love named characters. They have names.
Yes, welcome, insert name here.
Welcome, Joe the 32nd.
NPC 3569.
Dang, you really missed an opportunity to say 420 in there as well.
I didn't even do that on purpose, but yes, I did. No, 420 lives by the ocean. I mean, all of Canada is 420 now.
Yeah. Okay. Um.
Dynasty. It has the name word T in it, so I'm gonna catch it.
You were gonna catch it anyway.
Oh, this a ghost.
Wait, Resumer. Who the fuck is Resumer? Did
It's
you
a
guys meet?
ghost T.
Did you guys
Mhm.
meet Resumer?
Who?
I don't
Who?
think so.
Yeah, it's a ghost teacup. And then its evolution is Poltegeist.
And then they got a
But did you get the pun I made? Ghosty, Ghosty, also known as Ghost space TEA.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
Okay. Yeah, no, you don't know her then. Okay. That's fine.
There's a person, you don't know them. You have to deal with them. You don't know them.
No, wait. Hold on. Let me double check.
Oh, I get it.
I get jokes.
Jokes are real. They are a thing. You can experience them.
I'm trying to see if you guys did meet her or not. I don't think you guys did.
Oh my god, let's just assume we didn't and move on.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys wanted to take a quick change to sort of change your looks or try to think of how you would change your looks for your characters so that they're not recognized by the group.
And
I
I
look
put
at
on a
Vivi and
comical
I'm like, it's your
mustache.
time to
I
shine.
mean, I was wearing a cloak
Oh?
with my head cover when I met the group, so
Make me shorter.
Make me sure.
Oh, I can only do that for a minute at a time.
Dang. Okay. Never mind.
Aspen, I think we
Yeah.
just need to go shopping.
Okay.
So what's up?
Shopping montage?
Shopping montage.
I think
time for a montage.
Perfecto.
Now, is it the
We
cult we're
explained to
trying hide
Vivi what
ourselves
happened while they
from?
were performing on stage, so
Wait,
that we don't have to go through it.
Hold on. What'd you say? Nedward, I didn't hear you.
Who is it that we're trying to hide ourselves from?
Any members of the cult that you kind of interacted
Wait.
with.
When I interacted with them, I had a cloak on with
So
my
you're
head covered in a hood.
You're fine.
So did whoever came with me.
That was me.
Yeah. We
Well,
were
he's
hidden
just
in our disguises.
well, this is just him
Yeah, but
saying
But
that's
it's
what I once again
fun.
this is
But
just from
Starla's not going to turn down an opportunity
this
for
is
a shopping
this
montage.
is just from saying this because he doesn't know that you did that.
Well,
from-
I'm just saying I'm not going to do anything because
That's
I
fine.
don't have to.
That's fine.
And I'm lazy
That's
at
fine.
times.
So who's actually doing a quote unquote makeover?
I mean, I'll tag along, but I was just a prisoner. They're not going to remember me. Plus,
Yeah,
if
I'll
I
do
make
as
myself
well.
clean,
I don't know
Eh.
how well I can disguise a robot, but yeah.
this is where Vivi kind of curls up a bit, wiggles claws,
Aspen
and
and
actually
Pitch were
cleans
hiding on
their
the
fur for the
cliff.
first time.
Yes,
Mhm.
but it's fun. It's like the logic of why does Sonic have a car? Because it's fun.
So Pitch comes back with those like fake glasses with the mustache underneath.
No, he gets a mustache dropping on Sharpie.
I
I
find
mean,
a
Pitch is
baby
wearing clothes.
stroller and a
I mean, yeah, I have class.
maternity outfit and somehow a baby outfit in the trash can just conveniently placed. And I'm like, Pitch, Murin, Vivi, y'all want to be my children?
Oh dear lord.
Sure,
This logic
you
does
make
not
a
track.
compelling
Let's
argument.
do it.
Yes.
I hate
You guys don't
everything
have
that
to
was
walk.
just said.
Meanwhile, I just come back with a nice shiny new cape. There you go.
Also, I'm glad we can go get some good cheese.
Some good cheese. Some
Would
good
you-
cheese or some goat cheese?
Good cheese.
Or some exploding cheese.
Exploding cheese is very fun.
We can get all the cheeses, guys. We can have all cheese pizza here.
Oh, that is a good schedule that fucking Havelock sent us.
Oh yeah, Bruce, did you watch the session where we killed a whole bunch of bad guys with exploding cheese?
Hello,
'Cause I
Ollie.
did.
Hi, Ollie.
No,
Welcome
no.
in.
If you missed it before, Bruce, I joked that Baldur's Gate has good cheese, and suddenly we're going to Baldur's Gate.
That's why the funny thing is you are supposed to go to Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
That's why I was
I-
gonna say, like, yeah, you guys are going to Baldur's Gate. Like, I was gonna say that. I was like, nah, I'll just keep it quiet. And just let Haru figure it out on his own.
But before this, our experience with cheese was of the C4 kind
Yeah,
that took
yeah.
out a whole bunch of cool balls.
They took out like 9 kobolds total.
Yeah, it was a bit of a cheesy moment, but still fun.
All right, you're getting kicked for that.
I thought it was rather Gouda.
You're getting kicked for that too.
Don't brie a bastard about it.
You're fired.
You have to remake a new character.
Hold on. Let me do. I rolled a fucking 1. Jesus Christ. God has rolled a 1.
So you're saying our jokes are too sharp for you?
All right.
You're fired too.
You're fired too. Okay. So back to the adventure. You guys are told about having next dawn. You guys are gonna head over to the Chanthar River, and then you guys with a boat that you're being given. A decently large boat, by the way. Enough to fit
Okay.
all your horses on, if you want to bring them along.
Perfect. Horses and my 3 baby stroller.
Horses are emergency food supply.
You,
Exactly.
Alice, I will say, you do realize you're supposed to pose as guards, right?
I mean, who doesn't love a mother?
What is stronger, honestly, though?
That is very much true. That is very much true.
Wait.
Guards. That's guard.
I
I'm
got
just walking
something
with my
that-
stroller.
That very, very much is how I'm feeling right now. Where is it?
Ned, if you're
There.
jealous, we can probably make room for you.
Ned, do you not want to walk? You can fit in here. It's the 3 baby one, but we can make we can make space for a 4th baby.
Come along on the adventure.
You do realize that. What did you do? Did you make pitch small using the enlarge? Or
I can't do that for a long time.
I'm
was gonna say-
I'm just a whole robot right
Just a
now,
whole
dressed as a
robot.
child.
Dressed as
Ethan-
a baby.
Yep.
That's just he's like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, I
Yeah,
am
completely
child.
monotone. It's just wow.
Wow.
I too
Thank
am
you for choosing.
baby.
Baby
thank you for
mode.
the follow, Ollie. Did my thing not go off? I don't think it went off.
Welcome
That's
to the
lovely.
Five Nights at Freddy's Baby Simulator.
Jesus Christ.
And
Okay.
I quit.
So he tells you guys to head over to the peak of the river, or to the port of the little river. Once you arrive there, you see a decently large boat. You guys have the choices to either get there in 3 or 2 days. I'll give you that choice now.
You guys want to speed it up?
Not in any hurry. Let's just go with 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with 3.
But then we're on the
Sounds
water
good.
for an extra day.
I just like how
Atlas will protect us if need
I
be.
guess you'll just have to get cozy with Atlas now, won't you?
Yeah. They have to share a room, and it's like the size of a cupboard.
My body does not respond well to
Wait, who
water.
the hell did that? Who was that?
Who do you think did that?
Was that muted?
Yeah.
Mian just got told that she's got to be
Ned
on the
will
water
show
for an
him
extra day
that-
and cuddle up with Atlas.
Was that a
There was
cat
no
sound or was that a
cat.
baby sound?
Yes.
That was a
Yes.
baby cat sound.
Nedward joked that Murrin had to share a room with Atlas, and it was only the size of a cupboard.
Okay.
And
Um,
Marin.exe stopped responding.
There's a
Marin,
lot
would it
to
help if I
restart
made
that.
Atlas smell like catnip?
It's been an awful couple of days.
Are we gonna get Murin on drugs?
that would be hilarious.
That's a fair point.
I
Your
don't
Honor, in
get a
all honesty,
dragon,
it was funny.
and then we don't get paid, and then I have to ride on a boat extra, and then
It's okay. We'll keep it short. We'll keep it. You can sleep in my room. Just fun.
Phoebe tries to calm Marin with song. It does not work. Rolled a 2 and now a 3, so 9 total.
That is lovely. Okay. So it takes you guys about 3 days. You guys get there uneventfully. So, once you guys are near Baldur's Gate, you see like a whole bunch of caravans just coming and going. Um, along with the wagons as well, guards seldom make a continuous journey through through Baldur's Gate, as guards for northbound caravans are typically hired in Blackgate, where northern band wagons begin their journey, which you remember from when From told you. Once you arrive outside of the, hold on, are you guys heading north gate? What do you guys? Where does? Okay, it leaves you in the south side. So you guys can either, because you guys can't go around Baldur's Gate, because they have it where it is. There's no roads that bypass the city itself. It is a situation that the gate's profiteering intermediaries actually work hard to maintain this. Um, so you guys can either camp out and wait for the guild to get there, or not the guild, to wait for the cult to reach the plateau of Baldur's Gate, since you got there ahead of time. Was like 8 days ahead of them, like not 8 days, like 5 days ahead of them. I think I said. So you can either get information in Baldur's Gate itself. Uh, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, you guys can either get like halfway, or you guys can walk around Baldur's Gate to get some information about heading up north to, where is it? Up to Waterdeep.
Waterdeep, my old home. Not in canon. Just
No. Yeah. You guys can get information about Waterdeep. You guys can get information about any other cities, or to see if any word of the Cult of the Dragon has kind of left and kind of explored out towards north, since your only knowledge of it was from this east, according to From. So you could see how much of the knowledge from them kind of spread, or if it's just rumors and stories and all that.
Guess we could eavesdrop around.
eavesdropping is fun.
well, of course, Murin would
Is
think
anyone
that.
gonna actually actively investigate?
Yeah, I'll
Hmm.
investigate.
Sure. I can investigate.
Wait, are we rolling for that or?
No. You just kind of
Okay.
walk around.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kind of explore around for more information and data.
I mean, technically, wouldn't that be a perception or investigation roll? Unless you just want to spoon feed it to us, which case, go ahead.
Um, you guys are gonna spend like what? You guys are spending 5 days. You guys are gonna spend 5 days here and then head back out to the front of the city and just see if you find the cult, right? More or less. Trying to think. Da-da-da. Yeah. So after walking around Baldur's Gate itself, you guys spend a few days at an inn in the city itself. As trying to think. You guys do hear some chatter in a tavern of the inn you guys are staying at of a where the fuck is it? A human lawyer who was like, I cannot wait to get out of Baldur's Gate. Ugh. I'm trying to wait for a caravan. And then you hear some chatter from a shield dwarf guard where she says, um it's like, I know I went to Waterdeep so many times before, but I need to make sure that everything is perfect. Like you hear like little bits and pieces of them as they like talking to other people, by the way. There's not like something that's focused too much on. It's just chatter.
Does anybody's attire speak out as to a religious incline?
Um in the tavern itself you just see a few merchants, a lawyer, a few guards, teamsters, whatever the fuck that is. What is that? Let me look that up actually. What is a teamster? Oh, a truck driver.
Interesting.
So in this case, it's not so much of a truck driver; it's more so someone that that drives the wagons themselves.
Gotcha.
There's also some travelers. So in the tavern itself, it's just mainly merchants, guards, like the odd sprinkled wagon driver, along with there's only one lawyer in the whole goddamn thing.
We bring a lawyer with us if we come
Why
in.
would there be more lawyers?
I don't know. There's just one lawyer. Like I don't know why it specifically states that there's a lawyer, but there is one.
My question is
Mm.
it Saul Goodman? And if so, can we
No,
bring him with us?
he is not so Goodman.
No, it's Lionel Hutz, attorney at law.
Okay,
And I
so
stole that from Haru, who posted it in the Discord.
yeah, I saw. So after after a few days of staying there, roughly 5 more days staying in the you guys were given the money. This was like using the expenses from Frong gave you for the travel. You guys want to step out of the city to see if you guys can spot the the cult of the dragon sort of like arriving to the city for now? Or do you guys want to stay inside and just head over towards the north gate?
I am curious about the cult of the dragon. I don't know if anybody else is.
Oh, I've seen them before. I'm not that interested.
So you're gonna head up
In
to where
fulfilling that mission.
so are you just gonna head over to where Celebon is?
Yep.
Okay.
Where are you going, Aspen?
I guess I'm just gonna follow.
Okay.
So are you guys want to head over to Blackgate then? Is that what it's called? Blackgate? Let me double check. North side district. Blackgate. Yep, there it is. All right. So then,
Sure.
Sounds good.
okay. You head over to Blackgate as From's contact there, Akon Celeban. greets you, saying, yes, you guys are the party that from Froome told me about. Um, at the moment, to my knowledge, there are people heading to Waterdeep, but I'm assuming you want to wait for the Cult of the Dragon. No, he says like you guys in his office, like it's just you guys, so no one else hears. Guys,
I was letting
Say it again.
Jeebus
I don't
respond.
think my
Oh, I thought
the audio
other
picked up
people
for
were
me.
gonna.
Sorry.
I mean, I guess that's what we're doing.
Celeban will think for a moment, like, all right. So I would say we wait for the Cult of the Dragon to arrive here because they are due. I believe they're due north at any moment now.
Easy.
If you guys want to, you can apply to be guards for them, quote unquote. But I'm assuming any other merchants that are around here are traveling with them. So that is up to you guys.
A stealth approach would be very useful to us.
Not too stealthy, but I can
Yeah.
attempt.
We also have Nedward with us.
Yeah, I've been pretty damn stealthy.
You
You
Eldritch
have an
Blast
Eldritch Blast?
everything.
I mean, when I wanted to stealth, I have.
I am sure he can avoid his violent tendencies.
So what are we
For
doing
now,
then?
anyway.
So you guys, so you guys are gonna wait for them to come then, and then
Yep.
figure out from there.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. So after a bit, you do notice that there is roughly 4 cult members carrying a palanquin. Are they carrying a palanquin? Is that what it's called?
Palanquin.
Palanquin. Yes. Thank you. You do. Who talked with them mainly? It was Jeebus and who else?
When we did the last time, when we were
Yes.
like under cloak, that was me and Jeebus.
Yeah.
Jeebus and Starla, make me perception checks.
Yeah, I just made angry cat noises.
I was just hiding with pitch.
Yeah, no, that's
Nope.
good.
Yeah,
No.
Me neither.
Chilling.
I have no
Oh,
perception.
Oh my god.
You cannot see. It is not real.
So you don't recognize their faces, but you do
Okay.
recognize the cloaks they are wearing.
Yes, the cloaks that look like everyone else.
No, because
They
there's like
are
no,
cloaks.
because there's
You can
special
see them.
no, because there's a special insignia on them.
Okay.
Celeban says, "Wait here for a moment." As he goes to the front around, as you see the cult members put down the palanquin as a black dragonborn stepping out from the curtains as she
Oh.
stands with her bodyguards there. It's like,
Twinsies.
if you guys want, you guys can make me a perception check.
Let's see if I do better this
Absolutely.
time. A nat
Wait,
20.
wait, does it depend on the person? Or like can we all do one?
Everyone.
I just got a nat 20.
I saw that in Edward.
Nice.
That's
You
your
can see the future.
that's
You
your
see
first. Wait,
everything.
I just realized that's your no. That's not your first D20. That's not your first
No,
20.
that's not my first nat 20. No.
It's not. So everyone actually passed the roll. Jesus.
No,
You
it's
over
I think
Jeebus.
it's because we know that this is cult and we should pay attention.
Yeah, you overhear the conversation as you hear Resmer speak as she says to Celeban, like, "All right, we need 5 wagons and supplies. Once you have that ready, please get some guards for us. Or tell them that we are looking for guards. As Rismore nods and just takes her leave. As Celebon comes back muttering under his breath, like, "It's the dragon bastards. They didn't have money, wouldn't be doing this for them." All right, now's your chance. I'll mark their wagons with a little knife, a little scratch in the back, a little deep gash. It won't be enough for them to notice, but on close inspection, it will be easier for you to know. All right? Those are their wagons and caravans, so keep an eye on them. For now, I would say either go with them to pretend to be guards for them, or any of the other merchants that are traveling with them. Because if I remember correctly, as he pulls out his little pamphlet notebook thing, or not his notebook, his clipboard. What was it again? Hold on. Da-da-da. 2d4. Da-da-da. He looks over his clipboard and saying, 7 other wagons are also traveling with them. They're for a total of 10 wagons total.
That's a lot of wagons.
All right. So, you can either pose as travelers or as guards. That is your choice.
Which one would you guys prefer?
I think, given our abilities, probably do better as guards rather than travelers.
Okay, I take the stroller and somehow
God
throw it
damn
in the
it.
air and it turns into armor and I just am like, oh, look at that.
I
Ah,
fucking hate it.
Who
Yeah.
knows how that works, but we're gonna put
Rule
it
of
on and
cool.
role play with
Rule
it.
of cool, yeah. Rule of cool.
Husband
Does
has
it
the
make
magical
a
girl transformation.
transformer sound as it goes? Like,
Wait, what do I have to roll?
No, you don't have to
I
roll
said
anything.
you have a magical girl transformation.
Oh, yeah.
Transformation. Cat
Yeah.
lands on each shoulder.
Yeah.
No. It's either that or it's the transformer sound effect, like Jeeves did or tried to.
Both.
That was
It
me.
can be both.
Oh, that was you?
Magical Girl
me.
Transformers is practically the same thing.
It is. It really
It
is.
is. It
It's just
is.
mecha.
Transformers are just magical girls for robots.
I can sit down and have an argument about this all day.
Honestly, that's not even that hot of a take. Like,
Mm-mm.
make a performance roll.
Yeah, no. Yeah, Bruce is right. Make a performance roll.
Okay. Yeah, 15, baby.
You managed to do pretty well with the transformation sequence.
Somehow there's glitter in the air.
Jeebus and
Oh, we are
Starla.
a wonderful
Jeebus,
bunch.
Starla pitch. You hear like just some random frilly music coming from somewhere, but you don't know where.
Ravens.
Did you just say frilly music?
Frilly music, yes.
Okay.
I stick the
Really
shoulder
music.
landing.
You know what? Works for me.
I hate it. I
Oh,
hate it
good.
all.
Good call. Good call.
I have never been happier.
I think I also stick the shoulder landing. Just not as well.
With a backflip.
Of course.
Okay. Celadon's just looking at you, just like, what the fuck?
The
What
fuck?
is wrong with you?
You know, why get a normal guard when you get one with a little pizzazz?
All right, just go, shoo, go talk with them. Go make guards. Go be guards. He's like pushing you out of his office.
I just march, but I'm a silent guard.
So what do you want to do? Do you guys want to be applied to the cultists themselves?
Sure, why not? Let's do that. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So when all you have is
Sounds like a
enemies,
bad
it doesn't
idea.
matter.
Period.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
we'll keep the
fine. We can
enemies
talk our way
as
out of
No,
this.
no.
as
It
they
sounds
need
like a
to
bad
be.
idea. So
Okay.
let's do it.
Make a.
Exactly.
You
Yeah.
can either make a persuasion,
Persuasion.
persuasion, or athletics check.
I will make a persuasion.
Why would
roll.
we need
I am
athletics?
I
definitely
don't
down
know.
with persuasion.
We're
You just
definitely gonna
asked
do
for it.
athletic over here.
Because you're trying to be a guard, so you're like probably like flexing.
Oh
or
my god, look at that.
something.
19. I'm flexing through my armor.
I
26
picked-
persuasion on my end.
Jesus fucking Christ.
22
Vivi
on
is
mine.
I gotta-
glowing. Vivi's
Vivi,
glowing.
do you have
Vivi-
expertise in persuasion?
Yes, I have double expertise, or I have the
Oh
bardic
my-
expertise in it. Yes.
Oh my god,
I only
Jesus
have
fucking
normal
Christ.
profession.
Wow.
I only have
I have-
proficiency.
Because I remember correctly what expertise does. It doubles your.
Vivi has
Proficiency
these
bonus.
little
Bonus, yes.
fake paper medals on the armor. And
Yes, I have a
they're,
plus
like,
8 to persuasion now.
It's
Jesus
so
Christ.
believably
Plus
real.
7.
With a reminder
plus
that because
6
of my
in
bardic
athletics, so
school,
I just
anything
lift everyone.
I roll
at
below
once.
10 gets turned into a 10. So the lowest I can roll on persuasion is 18.
Dear God, that is a nightmare. Everyone will listen to you, and that's scary.
Guys, I think I just sit here and look cute.
And I'm
Yeah.
just as good at lying.
I don't bother.
What'd you get on your roll?
I didn't.
Go roll then. Roll. What do you
Your
want?
what didn't come
Do you
through,
want
Celia.
Mirren to go naked and just pretend to be a normal cat?
What? Clearly the mascot to the magical girl. My god.
No, I mean because you're gonna pretend to be guards.
Fine. God.
Persuasion or
It's
athletics.
not gonna be athletics, I'll tell you that much.
What's your strength at?
-2.
Oh,
Same.
yeah, you pass. You're pass. You're fine, Mirren.
Look, with the rest of the group being all like, "Rrr," I think
Amazing.
I got
the fact
it.
that a 2-foot cat is just kind of like, "Hi guys," like that's fine.
All right,
I got
yeah.
it.
You're fine as
Hello,
well. You're
Mario.
fine as well, Starla.
Exactly. Yes, Starla, we're just also here.
Resmer
Sounds about
looks-
right.
Resmer looks each of you guys over as she thinks for a moment as. All right, you know what? That is fine. I will need 2 of you on one cart. 2 of you on each cart. On each wagon. Or 1 on each wagon.
I'll
Whichever.
take the front wagon.
Because there is 5.
Yeah,
They have
I call
5 wagons.
dibs.
Or no, they have.
I thought they had 10.
They have 3. They have 3 wagons. They don't. They're not 10.
Oh.
I'll go on the
So
back.
that would
10
be.
total, 7 merchant ones.
Oh,
So-
right. Okay.
So is it me and Pitch on the front one then? Because we called dibs.
Okay, that's fine.
Sounds like
I'd rather be
I
in
have
the back
called dibs.
anyway.
Yeah, I'm in the back.
And then we
Yes.
have the 2 cats together
Middle.
in the middle.
it's the middle. It's fine.
We got this, Merritt.
All right.
Of course we
Um,
do. Now let's get this mat out of your fur.
Oh, let me. I forgot
It's
to
back
roll.
already.
Okay.
I don't know how
Um,
it's coming back.
Let's see. Let me go over these checks. Starla. Let me double check. Starla and Murin. For them. Hold on. Oh, I just started choking on something. Okay. Murin
Who's live?
and Starla, you were hired as sergeants for them, and you will be given 8 gold pieces per 10 days, plus food and living expenses on the road. Everyone else, you're hired as a bodyguard for them, and you will be paid 10 gold pieces per 10
Who
day.
got hired as sergeants?
Everyone else but Starla and Murin,
Okay.
because you guys rolled more than 16.
Okay.
You guys will be given 10 gold pieces per 10 days, plus food and living expenses on the road.
Yippee!
So there's
This
nothing
is a-
different except the title.
So Murin and Starla, your guys
No,
are in charge.
we get slightly less
Yeah,
money.
you guys are in charge of. You're guys in charge of managing 2 to 5 other guards, and then everyone else has to stick close to the the person driving the carts. Because
Let's see how many days for me get reassigned.
This is an awful lot of responsibility.
We just wanted to beat up.
My driver is subjected to an 18 performance check.
Okay. So you guys are also told like that everyone in the caravan and the carriage thing will be everyone, like all of them, will be leaving by tomorrow morning.
This is acceptable.
So
Give me a second. I have to mute for a bit.
that's fine.
Hey, Dragon, is there any chance we may end a little early? I might have to leave early.
We can end now because it's actually a good spot to end, I think.
That's probably for the best. I might have to go deal with my son.
That's fine.
Oh, look at that. Convenient timing.
Not very convenient. He's not doing well, so.
Oh, well, no,
Bruce,
I
you're-
mean,
Bruce,
I meant just ending. I hope he gets better.
Bruce, I will be honest. A lot of this planning with these guys have just been kind of like I have not been planning throughout the weekday because I've been busy with other stuff. So it's more like on the nose, sort of like off the book and then off my head. I will be completely honest. Because I do not know what's going to happen with these guys. So I do not plan. I'd rather just let it up to these guys and take control from there.
Oh, I forgot to do one thing.
We are very bad at
What's that, Vivi?
doing things.
That's not a great investigation check. Did I manage to find the best cheese sellers in town and buy some cheese for the road trip?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You managed to find like 3 full wheels of cheese. Let me def myself.
Are they
Question.
explosive?
What would
None of them
happen
are
if
explosive.
I found explosive cheese, put it in a cultist sandwich, wait till they ate it, and then activated it?
It doesn't work.
Well,
like
it
that.
activates when they bite into it.
It does not.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they don't activate when they bite into it either. It was because the cheese itself is actually pretty edible. It only goes off if you put like a droplet of the primer. Remember?
So if I put the primer on it before I put in the sandwich, enough that he could eat it right away.
The thing is, the
before I put
primer.
it on.
One drop lasts, if I remember correctly, 10 minutes till it explodes. 2 drops is 1 round, and then 3
So
or
it'll
more
explode in
is
their
instant.
stomach.
In their stomach.
Yes,
It would turn them
but it's
into
like
a
it has to be the
squishy
whole wedge.
claymore.
The thing is, it has to be the whole wedge. Yeah, it
I
has to be
don't
the
think
whole
it'd be
wedge.
that hard to talk somebody into eating a whole wedge of cheese.
It is not. Cheese is very good.
Just give them that and some crackers and say,
It's,
"Have fun."
if they're lactose intolerant, forget it. That's gone.
I will
The
roll a
cheese
coin.
is gone.
I will roll a coin. I will roll a coin and to see if the person you're asking is lactose intolerant.
I was just curious. I haven't purchased
you're fine.
any or anything. I was just. It was for science.
All right, I'm gonna real quick deafen myself and go into ending mode, and then from there
I
we'll
buy
probably
some
raid out to someone.
explosive cheese.